ready to get started, so I'm gonna walk you through it. Always make sure that I've got all my equipment here. Gotta make sure I got water, and I've got my laptop. This is gonna be hard to do, but we'll make it work. Well, a lovely snowy day, very cold, as always here in Toronto. So this is where I actually record my videos. It's a library here that allows you to use their green room for free, which is very cool. Alright, so the first step in my routine is usually going to, I know it sounds weird, but get a little bit of makeup done, just so that I don't look like a zombie when it comes to being on screen. I don't do anything fancy, just kind of need to get these bags under my eyes lightened a little bit, so I just use a little bit of, I don't even know what this is called. Makeup is not really my thing. It's hard to do this one hand and not make a mess. Not usually something I would publicize, but for those of you who want to know how I do my videos, this is step one. I'm gonna make sure I don't look like a zombie, right? Look a little better. I look a little less tired. In the green room itself, just trying to get all my lighting set up, so you guys will join me for that. Yeah, it's a really cool resource they have here. So for those of you who have asked, do you use a green screen when shooting your videos? The answer is yes, I do. It just helps with booking time, and I don't feel like I always have time to be able to do this, so being able to set aside time to specifically shoot videos is very helpful. So now I'm just making sure all my lights are situated properly so that I get the best possible look on the video. And still not 100%, let's see. How about that? That looks a little better. Now we just need to make sure that the camera, I don't want my head to be cut off when I'm filming. So that looks about right. Okay, cool. So got the mic set up. Now we gotta go into the camera settings, make sure nobody's played around with them. It's a lot of work to get all set up. You know, I've been here for about a half an hour and haven't even shot anything yet. It's a process. So now, okay, so if I take a look here, this is the camera I'm using. It is a Sony X70, and I'm gonna be going into the settings to try to find, because this is a public library and anybody can come here and use anything, stuff gets played around with a lot, and that's cool. It just means that more work for me to be able to try to find that everything is exactly the way I want it to be. So we just set the input to be for the line-in microphone. Now we gotta make sure that the line-in microphone is the way we want it to be. So we got it on mic, it's at 0 dB, and then we go to our video settings. Gotta make sure the video settings are correct. So I'm going here and I wanna find, now what you can do with regards to getting a really flat shot with this camera. Unfortunately, it's kind of point and shoot of video cameras. The next thing we want to do is make sure that we have a formatted SD card. So let's see, okay, no inconsistencies were found, but it's not what I wanted to do. Oh, the wonders of using technology. So we get a nice clean card that is, whoops. That is set up to be able to record the videos that we want. Done. Next we need to look at, okay, 1080p, we're doing 60 frames per second that you can always change in post, which is cool. And then we take a look at our settings here. We want to bring our f-stop as low as possible so we have a wide open camera angle, and iris I meant. And then we want to have the, what is it called? Shutter speed. Yeah, we want the shutter speed to be close to double what our frame rate is. So that should be good. Now let's test that again.
Live. click the join button.
Getting into a little bit of vocal
type of sound. I mean, he's not stronger than anyone I know.
His voice. I mean, you know, you can't do a retake, right? An outpouring of emotion.
There's a little bit of strain coming in there. Hey everyone, my name's Adam Machan. I'm a singer, songwriter, and vocal coach, and today I'm going to be reacting to